You too, man. Y'all tune back in, man, to Black News Matter. Y'all know over here, man, we cover all black news, man. Whether it's big black news, little black news, man, we gonna cover it, man. Cover you think the nigga need to hear. Now, before I get started, do me a big favor, black people. Tap that like button, tap that subscribe button before we get started on this situation across the country, man. First, man, I'm gonna start off, goddammit, in Chicago. That's where we going, man. In Chicago, Illinois, man. It was said that a 911 call was called to a restaurant, a Mcdonald's on Western Avenue, 79th Street. It was like 8:30 in the morning, man. When the police arrived on the scene, it was already 3 people suffering from stab wounds. 2 45-year-old women, and one 18-year-old man was suffering from stab wounds. Now, before the altercation took place, it was the guy by the name, he had his name in the paperwork right here, what did it say? Bo Cannon is a regular customer at McDonald's, and he said he saw the guy with the X. He also said the guy asked him for $1 so he can buy him some coffee. So he gave the guy $1 and he gave my boy a Newport. Now, I'm not no rocket scientist, but if he gave this young man a Newport, I'm assuming this is a black brother. And it was a black brother that did this crime. So the nigga got the coffee, he got the motherfucking cigarette, man. And I don't know if that triggered something in that man and made him flip the hell out. So when he did that, hatchet appeared. It was in his jacket, a red jacket or something they said he had on. It was in his pocket and in the period, and he went crazy. He stabbed 3 people, man, with the hatchet. He was caught across the street from the restaurant, shitting like he ain't did shit. Now, I bet you when they caught his ass, he was sitting there trying to look innocent. And you know, niggas crazy. Now, he got to be crazy anyway to even be doing something like this. So if they caught his ugly ass across the street, now, y'all, like in a bus terminal, I guess he's waiting on a bus. He feel trying to make a smooth getaway after doing that heinous crime. Brother, you can't do that. You can't walk into no establishment and take out your anger on nobody because your day ain't going good. Damn it, a nigga just blessed you with a nudie and a warm cup of coffee. And you go do this stupid ass shit, man. Well, I guess, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have nowhere to go, or he was on his down bad on his luck, we gonna say. Because if he do that shit there, man, everybody know they got somewhere for your ass to go. And it's free. Understand? They gonna have coffee. They might got coffee. It might not be no sugar or cream. You might end up somebody else sugar and cream. You feel what I'm saying? But hopefully that young nigga get this shit together, man. And I'm glad them people made up this situation unscathed, man. Now we gonna go goddamn it to we gonna stay in Chicago, man. We gonna stay in motherfucking Chicago for this reason, people, man. I don't know if you all are familiar with the chicken lady right here. They call her the chicken lady because she was a lunch lady working in the Chicago school system during the corona. She was like a supervisor or whatever she had, goddamn it, going on. She was able to maneuver big boxes of chicken her way. Now her chicken theft totaled $1.5 million worth of goddamn chicken. Now, y'all know that's a lot of goddamn chicken this black woman stole. You know, I don't know what she was doing. She better not been selling no plates. Was she selling plates? I think she was probably, no, I'm just doing shit. But check this out. She got sentenced for that crime, man, and they sold to this old lady, man. Look, man, look what they gave this old lady right here, man. She pled, man, goddamn it, guilty for stealing $1.5 million a chicken wing. She got sentenced to 9 years for chicken wings, y'all. Now, I know niggas who have got caught with illegal chickens. They made their stuff and probably didn't get 9 years, but I guess because the amount of chicken wings she stole, you know what I'm saying, it made her get fucked off like that. But I'm thinking to myself, was it drones? Was it flats? Was it white meat? What the? I don't know what she was doing. More than likely, she probably was getting that chicken, y'all. Y'all know we black. She probably had some 2, 3, 4 people with a little restaurant selling some shit out of food truck. Oh, busting the move on them, going to sell, cutting her little cable. You know what I'm saying? Doing her little old swag, thinking ain't nobody gonna goddamn it think she could ever do something like that. And look what the fuck happened, man. Let me put her face back up here. Where she at? This is who you don't want to grow up to be like. You be good your whole goddamn life. She done made through slavery. She done made through goddamn it civil right. She done seen goddamn it niggas touch the moon. She remember life without cordless phones. She remember life without a lot of shit. She sure remember life without money. Why the fuck did you need so much money at that time in your life, man? This happened like 2 years ago. She's 68. She was 66 years old, man. But y'all know you gotta be like 72 before you even see your Social Security. So, with that being said, I don't know her financial situation, but she had a good job. She was running shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The type of job she had, I don't know if her parents or whoever raised her still living would have smacked the shit out of her if they would have found out she did it. Put it like this, man. Ain't no telling, man, because if she had enough power to finesse $1.5 million worth of chicken, come on, man. I hope they cut her time, though, man. Nobody needs to do that much time. She already old. But damn it, niggas can't live that much chicken, man. Let me see what else I got for y'all. Y'all know black folk crazy. When we find these motherfuckers store, I'm like, black people are crazy. I ain't never knew so many motherfucking crazy ass black folk in my life that I don't know, man. And this nigga is no different. Now, this is a very crazy situation in Fort Worth, man. It's a nigga had his baby, man. I guess him and the baby mama wasn't seeing eye to eye. It's like over the weekend or a couple of days. No, it was 2 days ago, Tuesday. This man tried to force gasoline down his baby throat. That's right, gasoline, man. Not no kush. No, gasoline. If you pull up on, you give me 20 on pump 10, that type game, man. I don't know what got into this nigga, man, but listen to what they say about this shit.
Father admitted he poured gasoline into his infant daughter's mouth. 24-year-old Edgar James Bridgman is now charged with attempted capital murder. The baby is recovering tonight at Children's Medical Center in Dallas, but we want to go to Fox 4's David Sintendry because, David, you had a chance to speak with the baby's mother, and you're joining us now live from Children's Medical Center. What can you tell us?
Well, for starters, Paris Police Department says the child is improving here at Children's Health Medical Center, but the motive behind all this is not exactly clear. Again, they say the child's father, though, admitted to feeding her gasoline.
It was revealed that this man had, in fact, fed his infant gasoline with the intent of doing the child harm.
24-year-old Edgar James Bridgman is facing an attempted capital murder charge after police in Paris, Texas, 100 miles northeast of Dallas, say he intentionally fed his infant daughter gasoline this past Saturday. Initially, police received a call from the infant's mother,
who presented the child to the officers and said that the child's father had actually given it gasoline to drink. The child was breathing. The child was awake and crying.
Police say Bridgman is the infant's biological father, but does not live with the child and her mother. Bridgman was at the home when police arrived and briefly attempted to run away before giving himself up and admitting to the crime, according to police.
The reason we were able to actually place him under arrest at the time was his confession.
Police will not say what they believe Bridgman's motive to be, but the child's mother, who does not want to give her name, tells Fox 4 over the phone it might be because she does not want to have a relationship with Bridgman. The mother, however, says she has allowed Bridgman to freely visit their baby.
It's terrifying. Like, I don't think I can ever trust somebody with my kids again.
The mother says she was not home when Bridgman allegedly fed their daughter gasoline, but arrived home shortly afterward.
And then
What do y'all think about this big little bad nigga, man? I was just looking at his picture, man. I wanted to check this shit out there, man. I ain't just standing there looking like, man, so what, man? I'm just an ugly black ass nigga that don't want to take care of my kids. We didn't have nothing to drink, so I gave him gas. Somebody beat that boy ass, man. When he get down there, hopefully they got some knuckle sandwiches waiting on him, man. You don't get the normal sandwiches, the kind they get. You need a couple of knuckle sandwiches, man. Because you lost your fucking man. This man gave his baby gasoline, y'all. Understand what this man had to do. That was way premeditated. That nigga had to go to the store, pump some gas, man. Come home and try to force it down his daughter's throat. Now he's sitting on the screen looking like a damn fool, making niggas look bad. We ain't making me look bad, goddamn it. First of all, but I guess you're making niggas look bad. The type of shit like this going on, what was forcing niggas to do that, man? I saw a lot of shit, man, with this shit. These black folk, it crazy. This nigga, it crazy. What his partner? His name Edgar James. A nigga that look like him named Edgar James. Y'all gotta let this shit sink in, man. This ugly ass nigga out here doing crime like this, man. Get that boy the chair, damn it. He got attempted murder. Get that bitch the chair, man. Damn it, I said it, man. Now we gonna go goddamn to Memphis, man. Now what the fuck y'all know about these folks in Memphis crazy now? I'm gonna tell you how Memphis folk crazy. On the screen, I'm finna show you, man, 2 senoritas, Mexican women, man. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, the man said walked up to them with a motherfucking chopper, 2 choppers, and carjacked them. You know what I'm telling you, man? Little senorita in them out here pulling capers, man. You feel what I'm saying? Not the niggas with masks, with the police license. It's the ladies look like they running food trucks. This shit is crazy. Look, watch this here, man.
This story, for starters, this truck was allegedly taken during a carjacking. The accused, these 2 women. And it's alleged the women were armed with AK-47 style rifles. But it's their style of dress one customer says she is familiar with.
You know, just looking like some girls that's getting ready to go out to the club at night. I see them all the time, passing through here.
A man told police he agreed to give the women a ride, trying to be a hero after coming to the Superman market along Summer Avenue. Customer Maurice Bacon says this is why you can never let your guard down.
Even if they're cute, beautiful, whatever it is, nah, sometimes they're always about setting up somebody.
According to police, the victim is telling 2 different stories. At one point, the victim said while walking out of the store, the women, who you can see only one carrying a small purse, pulled out assault rifles, kidnapping him. The victim also told police while taking the women home, he was then carjacked. Either story does not make sense to some.
Absolutely not. No way.
A shared sentiment from a store manager who turned over surveillance. Off camera, the manager told us the man driving bears some responsibility.
You could say this story is taking sort of a detour. We spoke with a manager here at the market. He is telling us the alleged victim was in the wrong.
Nah, man, look here, man. Woo, these folks here crazy as hell, man. I thought y'all already know what that man up to, man. Lord forbid. That man was trying to, goddamn it, he was trying to get freaky. Yes, he was, man. He said these folks walked up on him with an AK, man. I ain't saying they had no pistol shit, but I'm saying the allegedly first, when they first started talking, had conversation, it had to be about some sexual shit, man. Cause what the fuck is, so you just gonna be like, hey, how y'all doing? Like, let me take y'all home. And it's some Mexican women. It probably was a little essay, though. You know, they probably got them a little essay, caught them sleeping. Probably just got out of work, shoes dirty and shit. Working hard, probably about, goddamn it, 312 pack. Finna turn up and saw them in the store. Come on, Migo. Migo freak as hell, man. You can't be freak as hell, maybe. You gonna have to look. These folks put their pistol in my thing, carjack them, y'all. Understand what I'm telling you. People be on TV, YouTube. Memphis, looking out for niggas. You better look out for everybody, man. If these 2 motherfuckers look like they supposed to work at a food truck, is walking up to you and telling you to drop this shit off and mean it, better pray, man. Detroit, we're gonna go there, man. They got a crazy ass judge, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you know what I'm saying? I guess he didn't watch too much Judge O'Brien or Judge Matthews. That's what he watched. Judge Matthews was from Detroit. He must think he a little Judge Matthews protege. Because this nigga put handcuffs on a 15-year-old child that was there with her school on a field trip. I guess she had a long night. Everybody in the head a goddamn long night the night before. She fell asleep in that motherfucker. It probably was bored. He's sitting up there talking and shit. She might not want to be no law type person after school, man. You know what I'm saying? That might not be her interest. So when he saw her sleep, that nigga got mad, made her stand up, put handcuffs on. You know what I'm saying? He was like on a monitor screen TV or some shit. Like, I guess he wanted to know what. But afterwards, this boy got disciplined. They sidelined his ass, man. Check it out.
If I was sleeping in my courtroom one more time, I'm putting you in the back, understood? One thing you'll learn about my courtroom is that I am not a toy. I'm not to be played with.
The teen was with a nonprofit summer program. That is Judge Kenneth King. He removed her from his courtroom, then ordered her to put on a jail uniform and handcuffs, and didn't stop there.
I'm thinking maybe she needs to go to the juvenile detention facility. You do understand that we have a jail for kids.
So do I have any reservations? Do I think I was heavy-handed in what I did? No, I don't, because I'll do whatever it needs to be done to reach these kids and make sure that they don't end up in front of me. So that was my own version of scared straight.
Again, her crime was falling asleep. The teen's mother says the judge was way out of line. She says she's a struggling single mom and her family is moving from place to place, and she thought the summer program would be a good distraction for her daughter. Instead, her daughter is traumatized.
You sleep at home in your bed, not in court.
So the fact that he was talking about you go home and get in your bed, how do you know my baby got a home? How do you know my baby got a bed, her own bed that she can sleep in? She don't have that right now. So she was hired to belittle her in front of the whole world and her friends to make her even feel more worse about her situation. I'm a single mother. I'm trying my best. I'm doing everything that I can.
The district's chief judge says Judge King is being removed from his docket so he can undergo sensitivity training. Judge King had said he reached out to the teen's family and offered to mentor the 15-year-old. Her mother refused.
Now this motherfucker got the audacity to reach out and say, I want to mentor your daughter after traumatizing her brain. Man, you need your ass kicked, man. This fake Uncle Phil looking at nigga sitting up here trying to diss me these folk like the 1960s. Damn it, she sleeping. You ain't never been sleeping. I know you have been sleeping. You ain't got no goddamn hair. I know you have been sleeping. I don't have to ask. You have lived long enough to where you don't have any hair. So I know your motherfucking ass have been sleeping. You probably had to go back in the chamber or let's take a break. And went back there and took a nod before, man. And you gonna do this to this girl. You ain't got the nerve to say, I want to mentor. She should have pulled, look, the mama is a good mama from that. Already on your way. You know the lawsuit coming, man. You know what I'm saying? You still stubborn. You standing up there, I didn't do nothing wrong. Do I think my hand was heavy? It was super heavy. Damn it. You were a black youngster heavy. What the hell are you talking about? How you gonna put somebody else's child in handcuffs? It's real criminals out there roaming the street, man. You wasting time or whatever you tax dollars, man. They coming to see the facilities, learn about the situation of the government or whatever the fuck they doing. And your dumb ass in there like a dictator, man, instead of being a teacher or whatever you want to be. Whatever discipline, I mean, it ain't gonna be nothing. He already rich. He probably been a judge 40 years. Look at him. He fucked up when you don't kind do you like that now. Anybody do you like that, but when a nigga like him do it, he probably got at least, if you don't have a daughter, he probably got a niece or a little sister. He done had a younger female in his family. He probably was overprotective for her, and goddamn it, he gonna do that to her. Once somebody walked up there and smacked goddamn her on his head, then what? You walk up to the chamber and say, come here, sir, back up, smack a fade on his head for doing your child like this. Then what? Nobody has the answer. I'm going right across the bridge, though. I ain't going that far with me, man. It's something in the water. It's something in the green. There ain't nothing in the green. The cook, I don't know, man. Because West Memphis, man, teaching the sprung on the goddamn student, nigga. This shit bug wild. Understand what I'm telling you, homie. Everybody, homie and homie X. I had just described y'all 2 Mexican hitters. Look like they supposed to be back there chopping up tomatoes. They pull AK-47 on niggas and kidnap them and shit. Okay. Now we go across the bridge. They say it's West Memphis. It's Arkansas. It ain't that fucking far from where I'm at right now, goddammit. This nigga, 8th grade teacher say, we got into an altercation with student or whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm gonna call him a student, man. I'm gonna disrespect. Got into it with a student, man. They said the teacher started the altercation, man. I guess the young nigga was talking bad to the dad. Nigga got to be old because he started the fight an old school way, man. They said that man hit him with his shoulder, man. If you'd have been around back in the day when you get ready to fight, nigga, walk up on you, put your shoulder on you, man, get your shoulder up about me, nigga. He hit the young nigga with the shoulder job, and they full-fledged got his jacket, man. This nigga that went to jail all type of shit, man. Look at this
Father
nigga.
admitted he poured gasoline into his infant daughter's mouth.
Wrong one. He's right to him.
8th grade student. Hello, I'm Greg. Her Stephanie is off tonight. We first reported this last week, and now that student's mother is talking with WRG's Brian Didlake, telling him she won't stop fighting for her son.
He's not saying much. It's like he's not himself. So they referred him to some counseling.
Kadaria Watkins says that's the reality her son is facing after getting into a fight with this West Memphis teacher, 29-year-old Kenneth Cawley. Cawley is charged with third-degree battery and falsifying a report.
Everything played out how it's supposed to be.
And Cawley now on administrative leave, according to West Memphis schools. Investigators pointing to Cawley as being the agitator of the fight between him and the teenage boy, after Cawley tried talking with the teen for using a vape pen. In an arrest report, investigators go back and forth between two videos showcasing the incident. At first, investigators say a lower quality video appears to show the Wander Junior High student being the aggressor, bumping into Cawley as the two were heading to a school office. But that perception appears to have changed with a new video of better quality. An officer saying they see Cawley bumping into the student first, with the arguing starting soon after. Investigators say Cawley could be heard using profanity and calling the student a whiner. The team replies, but it's hard to understand, and Cawley can be heard allegedly threatening the 8th grader with a whooping. That's when officers say the two fought until another staff member broke it up.
The detective called me this morning and told me that they made arrests.
Okay, because they're there. During our interview, one man in a truck calling Watkins and her son liars.
I'm not even worried about that, but
Now, man, y'all gotta understand what these folks said, man. They just trying to make it sound good. So I don't know. Them folks said they call that man a whiner. You know that man called that man a crying little bitch or something, man. Then they gonna say he told him if he doesn't stop, he's gonna get a whooping. What I just read, that man said, sit down before you get whooped. This man there talking, look, they probably been getting on their main nerve. What is it, about the second week of school, y'all? Did y'all see how the man mugshot look? The man looked like he just came sleep out the motherfucking wood. Is that the teacher? This nigga look crazy as a motherfucker. He ain't shaved. He ain't groomed at all, man. He look like he came in off an all-nighter. Or is it just me? He look like he just came in off an all-nighter, man. He's grown up. But now look, I'm not saying that the kids are innocent, because they will make you want to put hands all over them, man. Especially the little tough-ass nigga, almost about grown, ain't grown, think he grown, but no, you just ain't gonna do nothing because he ain't grown. You know what I'm saying? You might go on and hit his ass one time. He need it, damn it. But if you walking up on a teacher, what the teacher supposed to do, man? I think they're passing the law in Tennessee. I don't know if it's everywhere where a teacher can have a gun. Probably somewhere already, but Tennessee law is coming. But what's gonna happen when gang in there arguing with a teacher about 31, man? He still fucked up in the head. He finna leave that home, throw on Pooh Shiesty too. He got a little Pooh Shiesty man's in the back with a little notebook on or something. He's still affiliated with this shit. What I'm saying, he ready to shoot a nigga too. They in there talking that shit to him, threatening him. It gonna be, instead of having people coming into school, it's gonna happen in the classroom. The teacher, I don't want it to happen, Lord forbid, but I'm saying, them people disrespectful now. But I don't think you should have did it to the young nigga now. I don't know who won the fight. Evidently, this nigga won the fight if he got locked up. But did you see the mama? And she got him up there. The nigga hollering at the window to her like, huh? Well, she turned around like a big ogre. Who me? Who you talking to? It was like the whole little neighborhood rumble when she looked around. You a lie now. I don't know. They must know something we don't know. everything is alleged, but I guess there's somebody know your son bad as hell. You know you lying to the motherfucking news folk. Don't be a little chubby liar now. We don't like chubby liars. Chubby liars are not accepted now. You know, chubby liars get it the worst. You're already chubby, you gonna lie with it? Now this story here crazy, man. How many people gamble? I gamble. I be getting my head total fuck up. I'm telling you the truth though, man. I assume this couple gamble too, man. You know what I'm saying? Got lucky. Won 3 bands, man. And guess what the fuck happened? I ain't laughing at it. I'm laughing at the iron. The nigga finally win 3 bands. I know they been edited if they won. And somebody follow them home, rob and shoot them, man. This some bullshit. Check it out.
Tristan Wright and one of the gunmen were seen on surveillance video following the couple around the casino, then out to the parking lot where they're seen following the couple. For new details in a disturbing case out of Tampa, a couple shot and robbed after winning big at the Hard Rock Casino.
Today, investigators took the stand as one of the accused attackers appeared in court for the first time. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 6. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Dave Wagner. He just got hold of the home surveillance video showing the moment it all went down here. We must warn you, it is tough to watch, so we are choosing to only show parts of it.
They're sitting in their car for a short period of time just talking about the night, and a single shot comes through the passenger side of the vehicle. And 2 men with their faces covered come and rob them at gunpoint.
What started as a date night ended with a shooting that put a Riverview couple in the hospital. On August 2nd, the two went to the Hard Rock Casino just after midnight. That's where they won nearly $3,000 playing slots.
We know that the victims were not being shy about the fact that they won money and that Mr. De La Cruz had a large amount of cash that he was pulling out of his pockets and displaying.
Investigators say Tristan Wright and one of the gunmen were seen on surveillance video following the couple around the casino, then out to the parking lot where they're seen following the couple's car. Wright went before a judge just a few hours ago. Prosecutors argue Wright drove the car to the couple's house where 2 other men then got out and attacked them.
She got struck with 1 round in the back of her right calf.
Now y'all know some goddamn bullshit. You see this big lazy ass nigga sitting there, man. This nigga come over there and look, he just look up like, what? Man, you a big lazy ass nigga, man. You gonna let these folk, he probably lost. Man, it's a motherfucker he fucking hit, man. He like, oh, he goddamn money. It's like he probably a food truck driver or something, man. What the fuck is he doing? He done robbed these folk and shot them, man, for their little funds. That is some, I'm clicking because I'm a gambler. That's some bullshit, though. Just for that, niggas just living every day. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Nigga win at the casino, man. They don't have to tell me they ain't got their head tore before. I know they here. I bet if anybody know them folk, thank you, Jesus, they okay. But if anybody know them folk, ask them. I know y'all be getting y'all head tore up at the casino. I bet they feel just like I feel, man. And this big lazy ass nigga come and ruin the shit. See, that's what's wrong, man. That's why this black news matter. Because some other young man or anybody down on their luck at the moment may be feeling the way his big lazy ass was feeling. And thinking, oh, I'm gonna go take some and shoot some more people. You take their blessing. You has ran away all your blessings. All you want. All you want to do is eat. And you know a big nigga gotta have his money. So you know, if he was low on money, they're like heroin. You ever seen a heroin addict? Food, heroin. Fat people. You see the coordination of it, man. He got to eat good. You got to live. You had to have funds coming in, you know, on the regular to maintain weight like that. Now keep it above. You got to. If you weigh 250 pounds 10 years, you don't have to ask the person when you see them. If they were weighing 250 in 2015 and you see them next year, 2025, you do not have to ask them how are they doing if they still weigh 250. You feel what I'm saying? Who the fuck can maintain that much weight for 10 years? Somebody doing all right. That nigga old, to me, he's just like a big lazy ass nigga, man. Glad them people fight, man. And I want to hit, damn it. Let me hit. Let me hit. You know how people be saying, like, I said it live on Earth. I'm saying it live on Earth. I claimed it, damn it. Let me hit. Oh. But now we've been to talk about one more subject, man. We're going to go a little deep into it. We're going to talk about it one day a little more deeper as it get closer to the election. But I don't know if y'all ever heard of a fella by the name of Jamal. This nigga was on New York season 2 or something, like a runner-up. And he was trying to pursue an acting career and got framed for murder. Now, in San Francisco, Kamala Harris, the one running for president, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't like on the case hands on, but she was over. She was the lead prosecutor in San Francisco County. At the time, this young man was falsely locked up in 6.5 years on a false imprisonment for murder. And he came out, this is detectives and all that fabricated evidence, all type of shit happened. Crooked. He ended up getting $10 million for the crooked. Well, you can't get back that time. But he got them 10 million. But the ironic thing, crazy, stupid shit thing is, now he had a plan with it. At the time, people probably know what he was doing. When Biden ran for president, and he found out she was running for vice president, he still voted for Biden. He went live, he made it to the Beverly Club, you know, Charlamagne on his ass. Charlamagne waiting like, what is he doing? Why he voting for Biden? You know how he be looking ugly as hell. What are you doing? What are you doing? All that bullshit, he said he was playing. He knew them comments were going to get him where he went. You know what I'm saying? But on this little clip I'm finna play, now, he got a new game plan, he said when that situation happened with the president, she ran all that and all that shit. Every movie deal he had, whatever he had, was out the way. Everybody backed up off on him. Now he back, he say he got some shit to tell these folks, but I'm just gonna play a little clip, a little documentary or something he had going. Let these folks know, Kamala Harris, watch who you vote for. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Vote for yourself. Put your name on, you put your name on the ballot. Man, you can go up there and ask them folks and say, I want to put my name on the ballot. No, I'm just playing. Oh, this is just a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, YouTube. You know, YouTube will try to cut 12 and she be like, he giving political advice. No, I'm not. It's just a joke. I'm sorry. But vote for who you want to vote for. Keep an open mind. She wasn't the prosecutor on him, on his case directly, but they went through all the everything went through her hand. You know, he had to get the lead prosecutor. Listen to what my boy Jamal True Love got to say.
And wrongfully convicted by the office of Kamala Harris, sentenced 50 to life in prison. It took me 5.5 years to ultimately get back in the trial due to prosecutorial misconduct, and it took me another year to go to my second trial, to which I was vindicated by a jury of my peers. When I got convicted, Kamala Harris was in the courtroom. When I got sentenced 50 to life in prison, Kamala Harris was in the courtroom. When I look back and I seen her, she was smiling. And she did that stupid ass laugh that she do right now. This shit ain't funny. Some will argue she's not at fault. She didn't argue the case. Well, it was her office. 2 times that Kamala Harris showed up to my trial was when I got convicted and also when they laid down the sentencing. She was the head of it. She overseen it. She had to. It was a murder case, right? And at the end of my paperwork, it's a stamp and seal, Office of Kamala Harris. And during my appeal process, I have to go up against her again. People that's fighting against my appeal to keep the conviction is the Attorney General office. At the end of the paperwork, again, stamp and seal, the Office of Kamala Harris. 4 years ago, when she was running for president, I did an interview with Vice. I was very diplomatic. I didn't blame her. I didn't even ask for an apology. All I said was, I'm not necessarily saying I'm looking for an apology, but some acknowledgement from her that she could have messed up would be, of course, that'd be huge. I didn't hear nothing back. I had a ton of support. A lot of people wanted to help me tell my story, especially in Hollywood. I was in production contracts, I was in talks with studios, and so forth. The pressure was on her, and she ended up dropping out of the race.
I'm suspending our campaign.
Until Joe Biden announced her as his VP candidate.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
After that, I started losing a lot of support. Executive producers detaching, contracts dissolving. The movement that I once had to ultimately tell my story vanished. So what you think I did?
Get behind the candidate that is in front of us, and that's Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
You damn right. I told the world, I'm gonna put my differences aside with Kamala Harris, and I'm gonna vote for Joe Biden. I ain't gonna fuck up the bag. I never liked the Joe Biden because of the 94 crime bill. That got all of us locked up. And that shit that he said on the floor of the Senate.
I don't care why someone is antisocial. I don't care why they become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society, but they are in jail.
And obviously I don't like Kamala Harris. She locked up more black people than any DA in San Francisco history.
People in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She did prosecute almost, I think, 1,900 marijuana cases. Those folks had permanent records.
And plus, she say shit like this.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people.
And this.
As California's top cop. Now I stand before you as the top cop. Top cop.
And this.
What money is just taking up prison? There's a fundamental problem with that, in my opinion.
And this.
No, I don't think America is a racist country.
So after I came out and I said I was going to put my differences aside and vote for Joe Biden, of course, here comes Charlemagne with this.
You know Jamal Trulove, which I thought was the most egregious case on her record, Jamal Trulove. He did a video last night saying that he's voting for her.
So I had to check him in the comments real quick because he was putting words in my mouth. Pause. And I knew what that would do. That would get me onto the Breakfast Club.
We got a special guest on the line this morning. Jamal Trulove. Welcome, brother.
But they didn't want me on there to tell my story because Angela Yee been trying to get me on there. They wanted me on there because I was vindicating Kamala Harris.
Senator Harris.
Now we're gonna stop it right there, man, cause I know goddamn well YouTube might hear this shit and try to stop it. But y'all go check out, we got a little documentary, man. He's breaking down what the hell happened between him and the motherfucking prostitute and detective in San Francisco. Set this man up for murder, bro. The man got sentenced to 50 years. Now you imagine your black ass locked up and somebody looking at you like on the movie Life. I bet he had a flashback to Eddie Murphy, no, man. Eddie Murphy made it fictionally, but it was going on. It wasn't no story party was making it based off, but I bet you it happened. And it's still happening. But that was 2010, 11. The same shit. Them niggas did 44 years. They gave him 50. Still did 6 and a half. If you end up being locked up, it's easy to say, well, that ain't shit. Get locked up then. Get locked up. Basically, get kidnapped and held for ransom. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a soft kidnapping, man. You think about it. Motherfucker come get you and say, look, if these folks bring them up, we're gonna let you go. What the fuck is that? If I go do that now, I'm gonna be on America Most Wanted, brothers and sisters. Understand what I'm saying? And you gotta think about the whole shit they got going on. I always had to think like this here, man. If I go fill an application out, now this is clear, real shit. Now y'all gotta feel what I'm saying. If I want to be the lead forklift driver at Amazon, I need experience. To be the head of the United States of America, you do not need experience in the field. Obviously, if Trump was president and running again, why do I need 10 years experience to drive a forklift? And this nigga just to wake up because he rich and be like, you know what? Call up all my friends, tell them to meet me, and we gonna get it together, and I'm gonna run this motherfucker. I ain't never did it, but I'm gonna do it. Who the fuck believe this shit? You put nigga lies in. Look, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. We will soon see. They already know what's going on. I stay trying to find out what the fuck going on. That's why y'all need to know this Black News Matters. So y'all can know what's going on with niggas. Niggas is crazy. Come on. I don't know, man. Like my boy right there, Jamal, True Love. Shout out to him though, man, because this shit hard. You down there, and this lady laughing. You heard what? This is coming from a Caucasian woman saying the numbers of what she had did to colored people. Over 1900, marijuana risks turned. Now they had, I don't know what happened. Did they get free or what? But all that benefited her to get her to what she got, even if they was wrongly convicted and got out. Who gives a fuck? I mean, not me. I'm saying she's like, who gives a fuck? She got what she needed. You know what I'm saying? Whatever conviction rate they be trying to get, she was surpassing that every year. That's how she got going all that bullshit. And that's where it's at, man. Go check out that motherfucking documentary though, man. Jamal True Love. That's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess I gotta go do some diving, man. It ain't gonna take long. If I really want, I could make a Black News Matter show every 30 minutes with niggas. Every 30 minutes I look up, man. Look what the nigga done did. Calm down, niggas. Calm down, niggas. That need to be, I need to go get a shirt, man, and have them over on everywhere I go. Soon I see a nigga, man, hold up, cuz. Hey, read my shirt, bro. D-Ray said, nigga, research me. I need to get a shirt. Calm down, niggas. Because this shit is uncalled for, man. Y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all like this. Y'all subscribe. Pay attention, man. This is Black News Matter, man.